MP,
Hey.
welcome back to
see
Converse.
you,
Can't
man.
wait to, yeah, man. This is good.
You good?
Oh, I'm better than good.
Oh, man.
You see me? Look, I
Good
got
to
it. I
see
got
you.
it back. I got
There
it
you
back.
go,
I'm ready to
there
go
you
play.
go.
We can play each other.
I'm down.
We can pick up game.
I'm on the man.
We got some good players here at Converse.
You know I'm down. You might have to take it easy on me, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're being nice now. I like
It's
that.
all
Okay.
good.
This is signature shoe time.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I can't
Let's
wait
go.
to get started.
Yeah, let's
You
get
know,
this-
these ideas, they just keep coming. So, man, this is going to be fun.
Good. Great.
What's up, bro? There he is.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Kyrie Irving.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
So here's Dallas's starting group. PJ Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Terry in at the 2. And for Golden State, they've got Tyler Hero. Moody is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Smooth in at the 2-guard spot. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad. And he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now here's Irving. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Inside, here's Hero. Excellent D there from Lively.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
13 feet out. The shot by Terry, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Smooth, the pass to Hero. Here's Smooth, check by Davis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him.
Number 1.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Right wing. Washington outside. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Over to the wing. There's Terry. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Hero, the pass to Smooth. Jackson outside. Pass to Smooth. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Irving, the pass to Terry. Down low. Here's Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Pass to Smooth. The 15-footer is good. Smooth's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Terry. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Washington passes to Terry. Outside Davis. Right side Irving. Over Moody. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Irving against Hero. Here's Smooth. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Terry's shot is good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Smooth. He's got 6. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Jackson. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Smooth. Hero outside. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Hero against Irving. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far.
I got yours.
Here's Smooth, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Back to Hero, fires the three, and the Warriors with another three.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Harrison Barnes comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Moody. And Green is subbed in for Hero. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Bogdanovic. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Smooth. He's got 6. Pass to Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
That one falls. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Smooth, pass to Green. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The 3. Smith with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on Barnes. Back to Smith. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the 3rd quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Up in time. It's not going to go for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Barnes. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard. That's the Warriors 5. And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Dallas. Smooth, pass to Eubanks. Here's Smooth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smooth's got 8 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Martin for 3. And he buries his first look.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Outside, Green. Here's Smooth. Now here's Barnes. Here's Smooth. Give him 8. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Smooth's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with 41 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Irving against Green. Offensive rebound. Misses from short range. Warriors trail by 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Smooth. Coming off 41 points last game out. Smith with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Outside Irving. From deep. The rebound by Eubanks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smooth. Pass to Barnes. Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Vanderbilt. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Eubanks. Jaren Jackson comes in for Vanderbilt. Moody's checked in for Barnes. And it's Hero in for Green. Here's Smooth, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Rebound by Terry. Dallas leading by 6. Davis down low. He's guarded by Hero. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 9 points.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Washington outside. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the take. Hero outside. Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. The Mavericks pull it in. Terry's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Jackson. Stolen by Davis.
Get the perimeter.
Washington finds Irving. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smooth.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Outside Moody. Launches a 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Moody's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. And Dallas making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Smooth. Back to Hero. Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. Lets it go. That one rolls around and rims out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Lively. Back to Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for the Warriors. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're planning a comeback.
And now and up. And that's a wrap on halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then it's Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. They get it back to the wing on the left. Gets the three to fall. Terry's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Smooth. Strong finish by Gobert.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Washington passes to Lively. Pass to Irving. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. Counted. He's got 14.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Irving is doubled. Here's Terry. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Here's Smooth. He's got 14. Pass to Jackson. Gobert with it. Covered by Lively. Here's Smooth. The three is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Warriors trail by 14. Jackson, the screen. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Hero.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., will look. He's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
Here's Smooth. And he drives in. The lead now in single digits. Smooth's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Here's Green. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Vanderbilt with a screen. A clear look for Green. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA two-guard.
Pass to Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's Terry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he makes it. Smooth's got 18 points in the game.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Terry, the pass to Washington. Here's Davis. On the wing, Irving. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Smooth. 18 points for him. Pass to Moody. Now here's Green. Here's Smooth. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Eubanks comes in for Jackson, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Moody. Smith, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Lively. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Irving looking around. Out to the right wing. There's Terry. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Green. Here's Smooth. 20 points for him. Blocked! And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Smith with it. Pass to Davis. Now here's Lively. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Irving's got 22 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Smooth. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Smooth. Scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Here's Eubanks. To the wing, right side. Here's Smooth. And the 3-pointer goes. Smooth's got 11 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Bogdanovic from long range. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes...
Jackson out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Moody. And it's Smooth in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Smooth. Outside Moody. Pass to Hero. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Smith to the inside. Gafford finds Irving. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smooth. Hero outside. The 3-ball connects from downtown.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Smith right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Mavericks.
Mavericks out. Number 5, Fred VanVleet.
And here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as many as 14. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Smooth. There's Jackson with the 3 on target from range. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
Here's Smooth. Outside Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Terry's checked in for Dallas. Here's Irving. The rebound by Moody. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Smooth. Pass to Gobert. Here's Smooth. Here's Jackson. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Smooth. Gobert with a screen on Smith. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Davis comes in for Fred VanVleet. Pass to Terry. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Terry, the pass to Davis. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Smooth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Another shot. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Irving's got 24.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Washington's checked in for Smith. And so Hero will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 5. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Smooth. To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Gobert with a screen on Irving. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Irving. Smooth. Pass to Hero. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Irving. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Jackson the screen. Smooth pass to Jackson. Moody from outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist of the night. Outside Davis. Outside Irving. He takes it in. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Gobert, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Davis. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Washington finds Irving. Back to Washington. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's tipped. There's Jackson with the 3. He buries it from 3.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter here to take the lead. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Dallas is shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Terry, pass to Irving. And Hero grabs the board. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here he goes. .35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Picked by Gobert. Here's Smooth. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Smooth. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Davis finds Irving, and now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
A 3 from the inbound. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game.